Hello everyone, welcome to Timsy Naked Tarot, or welcome back to Timsy Naked Tarot if you are a regular viewer. If you are new, don't worry, Timsy is not naked. The tarot reads are naked, by which I mean I strip out as much astrology as I can, but hypocritically I then add in runes. Okay, so these are the Viking runes, or the Norse runes if you will. This will give us the overall energy. We are doing an all signs overview for the full moon in Cancer. Okay, and we're doing a Who's Thinking What About You read for this particular one. Okay, the reason we're doing a Who's Thinking What About You read is because about 6 months ago I done a new moon in Cancer, and it was a Who's Thinking What About You. So this could be like the conclusion to that. Okay, because like normally the full moons are conclusions, completions, and the new moons are beginnings. Okay, so there we go. All that being said, shall we have a look at our overall energy for this? We have got, well, I don't know how to pronounce it, Perfro, Perfro. Okay, it's the gaming cup. It's chance. Okay, it's the odds. It's gambling, if you will. It's mysteries. It's secrets. It's revelations. Revelations. It's things being revealed, and chance. Okay, so when this gets drawn out, it's in reverse as well, by the way, which means it may indicate to like unpleasant surprises, unpleasant things being revealed to you. It could also point to secrets that you are holding on to, which are becoming harder to hold on to. Okay, so for instance, the Who's Thinking What About You from back in like July or June. Well, it might have been July maybe. Might have been July. Anyway, I can't remember the exact date I done it. They may have secretly been seeking after you or thinking about you, and maybe this is now becoming too hard to keep a secret. It may be coming out. Okay, so it is things like that. If it is a mystery, it could be an unpleasant mystery. Okay, if it's something to do with gambling or taking a chance, you're probably going to lose. Okay, so it is a general read. It may or may not resonate with you. If it does resonate with you, that is fantastic. If it doesn't resonate with you, don't worry too much. Not every read can. Perhaps you or your person is working from a different aspect of their birth chart or your birth chart, and go and watch that particular thing. What you should do is just go with whatever resonates with this. Don't worry too much about the star signs. After all, they're just categories for you. It gives you some idea of where to start looking. Okay, there should be more than one card here what resonates with you as we go through the reading. And go and watch all the ones what do. By means of resonation, it is literally if something calls out to you, if you smile at something I say, if you cringe at something I say, that's resonating with you. Okay, so we have a Page of Wands. There is an energy of opportunity. It might not be the opportunity you want though. And we got a Ace of Wands as well. Now, with the Ace of Wands, a little known energy of the Ace of Wands is the fact that something is beginning, but it might not be the beginning you want, which is fitting in quite nicely with this, I would say. Okay, so basically what I'm going to do is I'm now just going to pull one card for each of the signs, to give everyone a ballpark place that they can start from, and we'll see what energies are linked with you and your sign. Okay, so for Aries, we got the Two of Wands. Who's Thinking What About You? We'll find out more. I do main reads of all of these, okay, throughout the next coming couple of weeks. So who's thinking what about you? They're thinking there's a choice to be had about you. Okay, this is kind of more like the main what are they thinking about you, not so much the who. And so there's a choice, and the choice could be any number of choices. Do I come towards Aries? Do I stay away from Aries? Do I tell Aries a secret? Do I reveal Aries' secret? Whatever it may be. Obviously, fit it into your situation. It's just the energy. There is a choice. Your person has a choice. Okay. Taurus, the Eight of Swords. Well, your person may be just... yeah, just sort of like maybe just avoiding everything, I feel, of that Eight of Swords. Then they're just, I don't know, turning a blind eye to things. Okay, all these cards will be linked together. So maybe the Taurians have, or your person connected to you, Taurus, has a choice to make as well, but they're just ignoring it. Okay, Geminis, you have got the King of Wands. The King of Wands is talking about perhaps taking a risk. It is kind of like the gambler, I suppose, of the tarot. It's someone who is willing to take a risk. It is someone who's willing to put their money where their mouth is. There's someone who, it's like an entrepreneur. If it is like a businessman, it's someone who's has a bright idea and follows through with it and all that. So it could also be an energy of a bit of self-passion. Okay, your person could just literally be thinking about you, and maybe they might be wanting to take it out of the realms of fantasy and thought and bring it into the realms of reality. Okay. Cancerians, you have got the Seven of Swords. So your person who may be thinking about you, they may be thinking, well, they may be thinking that you stole something from them, and don't for 1 minute think and assume that I am referring to you as some sort of sneak thief or anything like that, Cancer. It could be like an energy. Maybe you stole their heart, or you stole an opportunity from them. Maybe you stole a job. Yeah, you didn't really steal it. You were just a better person. You were the better candidate, so you got it. Okay, it's kind of that simple. But they might feel that you stole it from them. There is another energy to this as well. They might be thinking that I might have to change my ways. Okay, for instance, maybe there is someone who has a secret crush on you and you don't notice them. So maybe they're going to start dressing differently, acting differently, driving a different car to try to catch your eye. Okay, they're changing their tactics about you. Leos, you have got the Temperance card coming out. Okay, so your person is kind of thinking that this is still not the right time. I'm going to have to wait a bit longer. They may have been waiting, but they may have already been waiting 6 months. So for some of you, there is no connection between the last full moon or the last new moon in Cancer and this reading, because it's already come to fruition. It's already been completed. And for others of you, it might be 3 or 4 new moons ago when it all started, and it might be one of them ones coming to an end, or because I'm kind of working with that one in mind. But this is a case of they're still being patient, like where the Seven of Swords there for Cancers, they're thinking that maybe I have to change my approach so Cancer notices me, for example. I'm not saying that is what the energy is. It's an example. Okay. Temperance here is like, well, I'm just going to wait. I'm just going to keep doing me. If they don't want me for me, if they don't recognize me for me, then maybe they're not the right person for me. Okay. Virgos, 10 of Swords. Your person may be thinking of bringing all this to an end. And your person could be the one revealing secrets about you. Your person could be the one who's, it's a bit of a painful end. It's a bit of a betrayal. Your person could be betraying your trust and your secrets. Okay, Libras, you got the 5 of Swords, and remember, as I've said before, all these are connected. They may be revealing your secrets, but they may be actually sabotaging themselves in the process of doing that. So maybe they're somehow tied in with that secret as well, and they're going to come off just as bad as you are. Okay, so let's get back to Libra's 5 of Swords. In Libra's case, this is a case of your person is actually willing to sacrifice everything. Okay, a bit like that 7 of Swords up there, where they're thinking about changing their dynamics, their tactics, and whatever. The Libran people, or the people for Librans, are actually willing to sacrifice things and change their way of living totally. Maybe move up sticks and move, jack in their job, come closer to you, whatever it may be. Okay. There's a hell of a lot of swords out in this read today, isn't there? Two of Swords for Pisces. People, okay, the people thinking about Pisces. There's a difficult decision for some of these people to make. Some of them might have to come in, eat humble pie, or eat crow, as some people say, and make an apology, reconcile with you. Others, well, it's like that 2 of Wands up there. There's a choice to be made, but it's a lot harder if you are connected to if you're a Pisces and they're connected to you. Okay, 3 of Wands coming out for Sagittarians. Like the Temperance up there, it's a stage further. They've put things into motion. They're waiting for certain things to fall into place before they can move. Okay, where the people for Leo are just sitting there waiting for Leo to notice them or for whatever to happen. The Sagittarian people are kind of pushing it. They're kind of like, although they're still waiting, they're kind of waiting for a certain thing, a certain sign or signal or synchronicity to occur first. Maybe they're waiting for an alignment of planets in the night sky. Okay, King of Swords coming out for Capricorns. Yeah, Capricorns people are waiting and they're sick of waiting. They know the truth. They know what they have to do, what steps they have to take. They know which way they have to go, and they are going to do that. Okay, again, it might not be ultimately nice for you, but they're going to do it. Okay, Aquarius, Page of Pentacles. Your people are they're kind of just watching what you're doing, waiting for you to show some signals and some sign for them to progress, move on, do what they want to do. I'm feeling a tug over that way again. So it is a case of they're waiting, but they're keeping an eye on you. They're keeping a close eye on you to wait for you to, wait for you to slip up, wait for you to achieve your goal, whatever it may be. And it might be bad. They might be waiting for you to win the lottery, so then they can swoop in and start creaming off your earnings, whatever it may be. To be fair, there's nothing out here that indicates you might be winning the lottery, but it might happen. You never know. I'm not putting on how are your finances going to go over the next few weeks. I'm putting on there's someone out there thinking something about you, and what is that? Okay, so 3 of Pentacles coming out for Pisceans. Your person is kind of thinking that they want to build something with you. They want to start something. They want to lay the foundations. They want to get this all going. Okay, screw the odds. That's your people are thinking, screw the odds. I'm going to do this. Okay, I feel that there may be a Chariot coming out in that read. I'm going to do this. Screw those fucking odds. Okay, that is your read. Hopefully it resonates with you, and hopefully you would tune in for future reads spawning off this particular read. Until the next video you're on, you will be good out there.